in this lab, in this lab, we are going to be looking at the acceleration of this cart on a ramp. As you can probably tell, we have some textbooks under one end, which are tipping it up. Thank you, Ms. Kilt. And we have a cart here that can roll down and up the ramp. We also have a photo gate and a picket fence that is going to allow us to figure out the velocity at various points. And with a bunch of velocities at given times, we should be able to determine the acceleration of our cart. Now, before you took any data, you were supposed to predict whether releasing the cart and measuring and determining the acceleration right after we release, thank you, Mr. Abramovich, or partway down the ramp, or if you give it a push partway down the ramp, or if you give it a push up the ramp, right? You'll do better than I did. But in all those different scenarios, how do the accelerations compare? So in order to test that, you need to make sure you set up your photo gate properly. I'm using graphical analysis, this photo gate, and this picket fence, using the cart picket fence. But the procedure we're going to do is I'm going to release it close to this, and so we can collect some data there. And I have a series of dots indicating the velocities. I can release it from farther up and get a different set of velocities. Then I can give it a push down the ramp. Don't let it crash. But it will sometimes happen. I haven't collected any data yet. And then finally, a push up the ramp. You want it to go as straight line as possible. So those different scenarios, and use the data you collect to answer the question.